All right, guys, this is one of my properties that I maintain, and I'm doing it for right now. I'm doing it for 12 months. Coming in the wintertime and the fall, doing little cleanups and stuff. I just trimmed the bushes and blew out the flower beds, and I probably should have got it before. And I did a leaf cleanup up on the tree as well. So still a little bit of leaves here that just fell, but that's okay. We're coming back once a month. And I trimmed the roses, trimmed everything over here but the smaller ones. So yeah, I didn't cut anything, but I did wind up using my 52. Let's go in this backyard real quick. This is a small yard. I have a good mixture of yards. This one's a small one, but I also have some big ones. I did trim this rose bush back. I should have, like I said, I should have got it before and after, but this one got trimmed really well. All of them were overgrown and looked like whoever trimmed them before did not trim them correctly. So there was a lot of grouping and crossing over and all that kind of stuff. These I did hand snip and trim. As you can see, it looks a lot healthier. Get this out of here. Just a little leaf there. But yeah, they're looking a whole lot better. They were just overgrown, and I think the last person that trimmed them actually trimmed them with a hedge trimmer. But I left these two flowers here, but really they could have been trimmed, but I just liked them. So I'm also going to be doing a landscaping idea, his design, and he wants to get all of this mulch taken up, so that'll be a day of work. And he wants to get he wants to get some diamond shaped borders put in, kind of like the front, to match the front, with 2 more rose bushes, one on this side and another one on that side. And he wants to put the same rock and the same landscaping bricks out there. So that'll be our next thing. We're gonna come back maybe in a week or two and take off all this mulch, clean it out real good, and get started on the design to keep the hopefully to keep the grass in. But we're going to also put sod down where the mulch is left over at. So stay tuned, guys. Sean here with the King's Courtyard Lawn Care Service. We out here today doing a leaf cleanup, actually 2 leaf cleanups, but it's on these 2 properties. My son is back there. He's basically doing this one, and I'm doing this one. I had to help him a few spots because it's wet leaves. He's got the 770, and I got the 810. Look at that. But I've got pretty much all of this done. I blew the front off a couple of times to get it pushed over into the wood line. And yeah, these 2 are also yards that I also aerated earlier this year and seeded and fertilized. So they are coming up real nice, which I'm super happy about. Got some weeds in there, but we'll take care of that in the spring. But so far, like, there was no grass in this area before. There was no grass in this area before. definitely no grass behind these forsythias, but now there's grass going in kind of thick, and no grass at all over here, and now it's coming in real thick. Looks pretty good. So I kind of did, there's leaves all in the driveway, but I was able to blow a lot of them already into the woods, and I blow pretty far into the woods. Sounds like my son is still going. I just ran out of gas, and of course I made a rookie mistake and didn't have any extra gas, so we're gonna stop in a minute anyway and go and get some something to eat probably. But yeah, leaf cleanup. I came 2 weeks ago and did it, and it was way worse than this, but it wasn't wet, it was dry, so I was able to get it done. Let's see what he got back here. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job. That 770 is a beast. Neighbor's yard. I think this is more like a mulch bed before. All right, we gotta get some more gas. I just ran out myself. I'm gonna take it back up to the front. But yeah, the good thing about these properties is that you got a wood line that you can take these leaves to, and once we get re-gassed up, we're gonna take them all the way back. Now I didn't put any grass seed back there, so that's just bare ground, and I was kind of careful about putting it down here again. I did put some down here, but I think because of the leaves that gather here, that it kind of just you know, just kind of gets covered up and doesn't get the sunlight that it needs, and maybe even the water sometimes, and maybe the seed didn't even get down here. I don't know. I see some growing up sparingly, really sparingly over here, but we'll see. We still got the rest of these to go, and I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's a lot of leaves. So, but I'll try to get some video of us getting these up. All right, stay tuned. Got to trim these azaleas too. Not today, but at some point. All right. All right, guys. Sean here with the King's Courtyard Lawn Care Service. Just want to show you real quick. I do still have a few yards still green. Today is November the 7th, I believe, Monday. And yeah, a few yards are still green. And we're still mowing. I just got finished doing the mowing job, and also slightly a leaf cleanup. So we are still kind of mowing in my regular season. However, a lot of my yards are going dormant because either Bermuda, crabgrass, or whatever is in it. And some of the yards I have don't have, you know, a lot of leaves. So trying to do it with my left, and so I don't have a whole lot of problem on that end. All right, so we are off to the next one, and the next one is basically a leaf cleanup. I won't even grab the weed eater. When I do my leaf cleanups, I don't do anything but take care of the leaves. I won't edge the sidewalk or the driveway or anything like that when I'm strictly doing leaf cleanups. If I'm doing if I'm mowing and just, you know, trying to clean up the yard a little bit, but there's leaves still falling, I won't do a, what do you call those things? I won't do a like a full leaf cleanup. Like, I'll just kind of clean the yard up some, as much as I can, as best as I can. And sometimes, like, I got one property that I do that when I finish cleaning up the leaves, it's like they fall all over again, and it's like you turn around and it doesn't even look like you did anything. But I take pictures. Sometimes I'll take a short video to show the customer, hey, I was here, I did do the thing, and you know, basically prove to them that I was there. And most of the time they understand, because the leaves are still falling. This year it looks like the leaves are falling a lot faster than last year, because I remember, matter of fact, the customer there, and let's see if I can do this. Hope it wasn't shaking too much with that anti-shake camera. So the customer paid me with a check and also gave me a tip for the year. So which that me and that customer has a good relationship. He comes out and talks to me every time, and also pays me on time, so I don't have a problem with him or nothing like that. Sometimes they go to New York and stay all summer, but they make sure I stay paid, so, which is awesome. And also, I'm probably be doing an aeration job for him too next spring. He wants it done in the spring, so. Just got to, I'm gonna weed eat it just a little bit, do it kind of quick, and then I'm going to blow it off. This property is done. As you can see, still got some green, still got some stripes in this particular property. The lighter color spots over here that you see is Bermuda, and I don't think this yard had crabgrass. Maybe had a little bit, but not much. So next year, I'm gonna see if the customer wants me to aerate it and seed it, and if not, I definitely want to put down something like a weed and feed or something to help it grow. So all right guys, stay tuned.